Hi, I am Antonio Jackson. I am here to discuss the two pieces of literature that we had to review and to contrast them to the text that we read. The first one was the Teaching Tolerance. Basically, um, it was a writing that was talking about the privileges of basically just being white. Um, in the text, they were talking about the perks that that you get just from being non-colored. Some of the things that they discussed were pretty minute to me, but they look at them as I guess benefits. One of the guys was talking about the lotion, the shampoo when you go to a hotel or you go to the convenience store or to the um, grocery store, you can find it pretty much, right there where everything else is. But when you have um, when you have ethnicity, then you have to find your own little area. Um, they mentioned about the how they would feel if they went to the hotel and found the um, the oil lotion for the African Americans. Um, I don't think it's a big deal. I don't use the standard the standard shampoo anyway, so it really doesn't matter to me. I take mine. If they consider that's a perk, then I guess it is. It also talked about one little part, and when the lady was driving down Rosa Parks Boulevard at night, and she was pulled over, and they um, they got her out of the car, searched her, and searched the car and everything, and she told her friends about it, and they were upset. Um, that's something that we go through every day. So I guess what's a perk for y'all is, you know, is everyday life for us. So on the second one with the covert um, video, a couple things stood out when he's talking about the being privileged, and basically he just has a platform. He has money, he has a show, and he has a platform to reach a lot of people. Like a lot of people watch the shows, so I think he used that platform by having, somebody from standing up for Black Lives Matter, and their counter to that is the All Lives Matter, and basically they just try to take away from the Black Lives Matter. I don't think it's any different. I think it's basically saying the same things, but the um, the emphasis is on the Black Lives Matter because of all the things that are going on in the black community. So it's one way of saying it. All lives matter. Black Lives Matter is basically saying all lives matter to me. So when he talked about that, that was something that stood out to me. Um, you can be in like the same position. You can be making the same amount of money, but the privileged whites, they feel you will never be equal, and it's been just like that since the beginning of time. So the way they look at it is, no matter what you drive, no matter how much money you make, no matter what um, occupation you hold, you are always going to be inferior to them because that's their mentality, and that's the way they look at it. So when others use, like, you have a lot of players like the NBA, the NFL, protesting in their way, they're using their platform the same way, but they have negative because it's people saying that they just need to be quiet and play basketball. Well, when you have a platform like that, then that's the perfect platform for you to use. People not saying anything is why things are not going to change. So I think Colbert, he helped, bring some of the things to the forefront. Okay, thank you.